again. Um, one thing I wanted to mention, and I'm sorry if there's an interruption between this video and the previous video, but I just wanted to show you how to calculate the RMS value and the fundamental frequency for RMS value in the general form for a full wave or full bridge inverter. Um, so as mentioned earlier, switch 1 and switch 4 depend on each other. When switch 1 is on, switch 4 should be off, and the same thing for switch 2 and switch 3. But switch 1 and switch 2 are not dependent, so like we have some freedom on when to fire switch 2 compared to switch 1. So here I have a scenario that switch 2 is basically fired. It's basically having a lead, has a lead for alpha degrees, right? So you see that like this basically was on before switch 1 got fired, and now this is what we are having here. So switch 2 basically gets on or gets off at T/2 minus alpha, and alpha is this angle, and switch 3 depends on switch 2, so it has to be off when switch 2 is on, and it has to be on when switch 2 is off, right? This is just like scenario that I wanted to show you how to do some calculation. And if these are the status of our switches, this is like how our output voltage look like. So what I did here, and I didn't want to waste your time doing all these equations, but I calculated the RMS value of the output voltage. So, and that's what I found based on the value of alpha. Then I founded the coefficients for the Fourier series for the fundamental frequency A1 and B1. I skipped B1. It's similar to what we did here, and then I found that I found the excuse me, I found the peak value of the fundamental frequency voltage. I found the RMS value of the fundamental component, and then based on that I calculated the harmonics, the magnitude of harmonics and the THD, and the final result like depends on alpha. So it depends on alpha, and so you can see how you can do these kind of calculation. This is just like for your information. I wouldn't expect anybody to do these rigorous calculations in the exam, but this is like for your information to see how to basically find the RMS value of a component, how to find the fundamental component, and so on. Thank you so much.